Hey everyone, welcome back to AI Labs. Today we're diving into a big new update for ChatGPT that's set to give Google some serious competition. With this upgrade, ChatGPT can now function as a full-fledged search engine, much like Perplexity. Let's jump over to the website and I'll show you how to access these features. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out and ensures you won't miss any of the cool tools and tips we've got coming your way. Okay, so here on ChatGPT, if you have the Plus plan, you'll see a web button that allows you to access the web search feature. Here you can see that it's providing multiple suggestions, just like Google Chrome does. Now let's try our first search using one of these suggestions. Now it's started searching the web and giving us the results. If you look down here, you can see the sources it pulled the information from. It's generated this content using multiple sources, and each paragraph also includes a reference to its respective source. Now, if you click on the sources it provided, it will take you to the respective websites to show you more details. Okay, so here's the website, and you can find more examples and additional details related to this new update. You can see that they asked about the current weather, and it provided them with the relevant information. This shows that it does keep the information up to date. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit so you can see the examples that this new feature of ChatGPT provides for us. All right, now let's get back to testing and give it some prompts to see just how good this new feature really is. We're going to give it a prompt asking about GameStop's stock prices, and here we go. It provides a stock price just like Google does, displaying it in a clear format. It also shows the price changes over different time periods, such as for the day, month, and year. All right, now let's ask it about some flights. Here are the results, and it also shows the sources it pulled the information from. You can click on those sources directly to check it out for yourself and book the flight if you'd like. This is where it got the flight data from, and if you want to book the flights, you can do that right here. Okay, so I wanted to show you this. While doing another search, it prompted me with a message saying that ChatGPT can now replace Google in your browser using an extension. Let's go ahead and give that a try. Okay, it took us to the Chrome Web Store to download the extension. Here we can go ahead and add the extension to our browser. Okay, let's test it out. We're going to ask for the best coffee shops near me and see what happens. I'll type in best coffee shops near me and hit enter. Let's wait for the results to load and see how well it works. I'm excited to see what recommendations it gives us. So, it's starting to give us results just like Google does, and it even shows the locations on the map. This is really neat. So, here on the screen, you can see the monthly visitors for ChatGPT and Google, respectively. ChatGPT still has a long way to go, as Google remains the most used website. However, we can see that ChatGPT is working hard to incorporate different features, aiming to build a platform that can do everything you want. This functionality was available in Perplexity, but now it's also part of ChatGPT. It's really striving to become an all-in-one tool. Well, that wraps it up for today. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep exploring.